Hello friends, how are you all? Hope you all are fine and started your studies properly. I, Saloni Agrawal, welcome you all in my class. I thought you all have gone through with my previous video in which I have discussed introduction part and some other topics also. These topics are human activities, which can be classified into two parts: economic activities, non-economic activities. Economic activities further classified into three parts: business, profession, employment. We can discuss differences also: business, profession and employment, economic and non-economic activities. I expect that were all clear to you very well. Now let's start with the today's topic, that is characteristics of business. Friends, do you know what are the other name of characteristics? If you know already, it's good. If not, then I am going to tell you. Please remember nature, feature, characteristics. By any name, question will be asked in your exam. Please remember whether you have asked by characteristics, nature or feature in your exam. You can write only the characteristics of business. All these words have same meaning. Okay, now let's start. Firstly, I'm going to discuss with you something. Do you know all yes about yesterday's video in which I have discussed about many things about economic activity? I have told you economic activity is just can be undertaken with the objective of earning money. Okay, you remember? Secondly, I have told you the basic feature of economic activity is that there will be production, procurements, exchange, sale of goods and services. One thing more I have told you: on a regular basis, business can be classified or business can be taken as carried only when it will be on a regular basis. Its motive of earning profit, it will be on regular basis, or they are were concerned with production, procurement, sales or exchange of goods and services. One thing more I have told you about that: this main purpose of business is earning profit. There will be risk also present. Now let's start with the characteristics. See, whatever I have told you, all these are the characteristics of business. First, an economic activity. Second, production and procurement of goods and services. Third, sales and exchange of goods and services for the satisfaction of human needs. Guys, मैंने GNS लिखा है, but you all remember, आप लोगों को कभी भी दिस शॉर्ट फॉर्म को यूज़ नहीं करना है. ओके, you write only goods and services only, not GNS. Fourth one, dealing in goods or services on a regular basis. Okay. Fifth one is profit earning. अनसर्टेनिटी ऑफ रिस्क और रिटर्न. मैंने दोनों चीज़ें इसलिए डिस्क्राइब की हैं क्योंकि रिस्क भी अनसर्टेन होता है और रिटर्न भी अनसर्टेन होता है. हमें नहीं पता प्रॉफिट हमें 10% ही होना है या ज़्यादा भी होना है. ठीक है, तो इट्स ऑल्सो अनसर्टेन. आई थिंक ये आप लोगों को बहुत अच्छे से लर्न हो गए होंगे. 6 पॉइंट्स आपको याद, मतलब बेसिकली फोकस करने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेगी कि रिटेन करने के लिए कि मुझे याद नहीं हो रहे या मैं करेक्टरिस्टिक्स भूल गया या भूल गई, क्योंकि ये सारी चीज़ें वही हैं जो मैंने आपको प्रीवियस वीडियो में ऑलरेडी बताई थी अबाउट इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी, अगर आपने ध्यान से सुना हो तो. तो नाउ लेट्स स्टार्ट अगेन. एन इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी, इसको हमको सिर्फ हेडिंग्स नहीं लिखनी है, हमको डिस्क्राइब भी करना है. ओके, तो एन इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी, तो बिजनेस इज कंसिडर्ड एज एन इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी एज इट इज अंडरटेकन विद द ऑब्जेक्टिव और एम ऑफ अर्निंग मनी एंड लाइवलीहुड, नॉट फॉर साइकोलॉजिकल सेटिस्फैक्शन. आई थिंक इट विल बी क्लियर टू यू ऑल वेरी easily. Second point, production and procurement of goods and services. Every business enterprise either produces or procure goods or services from producers. Good may consist of consumer or industrial goods, and services may include transportation, banking, etc. Okay, now let's start with the third point: sales of and exchange of goods and services for the satisfaction of human needs. Business involves sale or exchange of goods and services. The production of goods or services for self consumption is not a बिजनेस। मैंने आपको एक एग्जांपल इसमें कल भी बताया था कि फार्मर अगर कल्टीवेट कर रहा है क्रॉप फॉर हिमसेल्फ और फॉर हिज फैमिली कंजम्पशन, देन इट्स नॉट द business, but the farmer who is cultivating crop for sale is involved in the business activity. Similarly, buying goods to gifts to someone else is not a business, but buying goods for resale is a business. So there must be a sale or exchange of goods and services in business. Fourth point, dealing in goods and services on a regular basis. Another important feature of business is that it must sell or exchange goods or services on a regular basis. Buying or selling of goods or services once or twice is not a business. One single transaction of sale does not constitute a business. For example, if a person sells his house to buy a new house, he is not doing business. But if a person buys and sells house on a regular basis to earn commission, then it will be considered as a business. So regularity of occurrence of a business transaction is must. Okay. Next one, profit earning. The main purpose of business is earning profit. If the profit motive is missing in a transaction, then it cannot be considered as a business transactions. Last one, uncertainty of risk or return. This one is also important feature of business is the presence of risk factor in the transaction. There is always a possibility of losses. It is not certain that businessman will always earn a adequate profit. Okay. Hope you all guys understand very well about the characteristics of business. Now the next topic is business as an economic activity. Why the business as an economic activity? Reasons. So number one is that business is considered as an economic activity because profit motive. There is always a profit motive. The main motive of every business activity is to earn money in the form of profit, and any activity which results in earning of money and creation of wealth is considered as an economic activity. तो इसीलिए बिजनेस को इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी कहा गया है बिकॉज इसमें प्रॉफिट मोटिव का प्रेजेंस होता है. Okay, due to earning profit, due to profit money, due to the reason behind, due to the due to the main objective of earning money, business is considered as an economic activity. Secondly, creation of utilities, because हमको ऐसा नहीं है कि बिजनेस हम कर रहे हैं तो बस कर रहे हैं, हम उससे हमको 3 यूटिलिटीज़ मिलती हैं. फॉर्म यूटिलिटी, इट मीन्स कि हम अगर बिज़नेस करते हैं, प्रोडक्शन करते हैं, तो हमारा रॉ मटेरियल फिनिश प्रोडक्ट में कन्वर्ट होता है, या फिर हमारा रॉ मटेरियल जो है वो एक यूज़फुल प्रोडक्ट में कन्वर्ट होता है फॉर कंज्यूमर. तो इट मीन्स कि इससे क्या हुआ, क्रिएशन हुआ. टाइम यूटिलिटी, ज़रूरी नहीं है इमीजिएटली गुड्स को कंज्यूम कर लिया जाए. व्हेन दे आर प्रोड्यूस, देयर इज़ अ टाइम गैप बिटवीन प्रोडक्शन एंड कंजम्पशन. दैट्स व्हाई इट इज़ अ बिजनेस. ओके. थर्ड वन, प्लेस यूटिलिटी. Goods are not consumed at the same place only, okay, where they are produced. Goods are produced at one place but distributed in different corners of the country. That's why business is considered as an economic activity. Third thing, exchange of goods and services. Main point, एक्सचेंज एंड प्रॉफिट तो मैं स्टार्टिंग से आपको बताती हुई आ ही रही हूँ कि ये मेन पॉइंट्स होते हैं किसके, हमारे इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी के. तो दीज आर द some reasons why business is considered as an economic activity. Okay guys, your next topic will be the objective of businesses, which may be classified into 3 parts: economic objective, social objective, human or individual objective. But I think it's till we have already discussed 2 topics, that is characteristics of businesses and why business is considered as an economic activity. That's all for today. I will discuss it in my next video, otherwise all topics will be mess up with you. Okay. Advice: please don't wait for all topics completion. Okay, watch videos on regular basis for concept clearations. Guys, I definitely tell you, you will be feel very easy to retain the business easily. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like my videos. Thank you. Bye bye.